Hi, welcome back to English with Patricia. Today I'm here to tell you some things about English people and how they are. It's very usual to hear people saying that English people are cold. Well, you can say they are cold if you're Brazilian and for you it's normal to meet someone for the first time and hug and kiss and come around for a cup of tea like sometime soon. Come round is come to my house. So it's very usual for us Brazilians. Well, I don't do this because I'm so not Brazilian, like really, but okay. Brazilian people generally say, oh hey, it's the first time I see you, but oh my goodness, hug, kiss, you're so beautiful. Oh, you live around here, good, why don't you come around for a cup of tea or something? Well, never for a cup of tea in Brazil, but you know what I mean. For a coffee, that's what we say, right? English people will not do that. They will not generally meet you for the first time and hug and kiss and say, oh, come around for a cuppa. No, this will not happen because English people take more time to build a relationship with you. Relationship is not only about love, okay? It's just two people that have a connection, a relationship. So it takes longer for English people to build this relationship. My opinion, I much prefer the English way because at least it's more real. I live in Brazil nowadays, my husband, myself and kids, and for me and my husband, when we meet someone for the first time, like we see a neighbor for the first time, and the person's like, oh my goodness, your kids are so beautiful, come to my house, or let me have your kids for, a couple of hours, just bring them to my house and I'll babysit for you. I'm like, so strange, like, I don't know you. How am I going to leave my kids in your house if I don't know you? I'm not gonna do that. So Brazilian people are like that. It's a much warmer way to act. However, what I find living in Brazil now is that 99% of the time, Brazilian people don't actually mean what they say. Very good sentence. What I mean is, Brazilian people say this, oh, bring your kid to my house and I'll babysit for you. I love kids. They are saying this, but it's not for real. They're just saying. So you're not supposed to think, oh, okay, so if I need to go to the supermarket, I'll just leave my kid there for like 1 or 2 hours and no problem. No, it's not true. They are just saying, it's not actually true. So they don't really mean, it's not something like for real. They don't mean it, they just say it. Like seriously. If you're Brazilian and you never lived abroad is in another country, you'll probably think I'm insane and you don't agree with me. Okay, fine, but we notice this because we lived abroad for a very long time. So to us, it's like, don't actually mean it. Because when you want, it's like, this is how the English people do things. If you really want someone to come to your house for a cup of tea or for a coffee, you will say to them, listen, what are you doing this afternoon? Or what are you doing tomorrow? Would you like to come around at about 2 o'clock for a cuppa? So you mean it, like it's for real. In Brazil, it's like, just come around whenever, So English people are not exactly cold. They just operate in a much more rational and meaningful way. My view of the whole thing. Brazilian people say, not just Brazilian people actually, people in general, say that when you see an English person, they will never hug and kiss you. Whoa, English people never hug and kiss. People, of course, they hug and kiss. They are not the same way as Brazilians. Like if I take my child to the doctor in Brazil, the doctor will like hug and kiss me. So weird. In England, they will not hug and kiss you. But if you have a friend, an English friend, and you meet her for lunch, of course they're going to hug and kiss you. Come on. So it's just about they give themselves to people who give something in return. So it's a relationship that is built, as opposed to I meet you, I like you, let's be best friends forever right now. You see? So English people are not cold. It's just a different way to operate. But English people have sex, English people kiss, English people hug, English people are normal people. They are just more rational than Brazilians. Well, Brazil is is the country of carnival. Brazilians are hot. They are fiery. It's a completely different approach to life. Approach is when you have an approach to something, you have a view, like a way to do something. It's a completely different approach, but they are both fine. I prefer the English way because I was young when I moved to England, so to me, it's more natural. I feel a little bit if people want to be my best friend when they meet me for the first time. I think it's really strange. But I like Brazil. I live here nowadays. I do like Brazilians. I am Brazilian. But don't you go there thinking that English people are cold and weird and are not humans. They are. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me say something important. If you like the video, please click on like, share with your friends, comment on the video. It's very important for me as a teacher who's here making videos to teach you guys that my work gets promoted to more people so that more people have access to what I'm doing. So I would appreciate if you could help me out. And if you have any suggestions, leave a comment about that too, and subscribe to the channel for more. And thank you for watching. I will see you next Friday. Thank you.